Section 6-2, Estimating Solutions of Linear Systems by Inspection. Our key concept: when you solve two variable systems of linear equations, you are finding intersection of lines. You are solving a two-variable system with three possible outcomes. So, when we have a system of linear equations in two variable, the solution will be where the two lines touch, where they intersect. Intersecting and touching is the same thing. You will have three possible outcomes. So let's look at our three possible outcomes. The first outcome is this situation. This situation, the lines do intersect. You see that I have two lines that have been drawn. They do touch at this point of intersection 2, 1. Therefore, if they touch at one point, they have different slopes. So if they touch at one point, they have different slopes. So that is the first scenario. The next scenario, if lines are parallel. Here's the situation if lines are parallel. You see, if lines are parallel, they do not intersect. Parallel lines are two lines that never intersect. They're lying in the same direction. The equation has the same slope but different y-intercepts. So if two lines are parallel, they do have the same slope. In other words, parallel lines have the same slope, but they have different y-intercepts. So in this situation, the lines never touch. So the solution to this system of equations would be no solution because these lines never touch. All right, let's look at our third situation. Our third situation looks something like this. This situation is the same line graphed right on top of the other same line. Your equations would be identical. The lines are the same. The equations have the same slope and the same y-intercept. Look at these two equations. You have y equals x plus 2. That one was graphed first. And then 2y equals to 2x plus 4 was graphed. That is the same line. Notice, if I divided each one of these through by 2, I would get the same line above. So anytime that you see that one line is a multiple of the other line, these are the same lines. If you look, they just simply took this equation, y equals x plus 2, and then they multiplied every term through by 2, and they got 2y equals to 2x plus 4. Therefore, these two lines are the same line. The question is, where do these two lines touch? They touch at every point up this line. So this line has infinitely many solutions, or this systems of lines has infinitely many solutions because they are the same line. These equations have the same slope and the same y-intercept.